Well, this is new. Okay, this is just a peek behind the curtain of Movie Monkeys. What we've been doing this past month, we're not quite at a month yet, and what we're going to be doing in the future. So stay tuned if you're interested. Please do. And also please forgive me for the amount of times in the following video that I say, but this was the first one, so you've got to give me a little bit of leeway. I need a drink. Hey, Movie Monkeys, how are you all doing? This is just a quick update from your primary host, Benoit, on how we've been traveling over the last few weeks. We're not quite at a month yet, and we'll release an update when we get to a month. But a lot has been going on over the past 3.5 or so weeks. And when I say, yes, it's me, Benoit, your presenter, there will be more presenters. And we did a test video, which you can't see yet. We may release it in the future. But we did a test video today, and that person will be coming on very soon as I can organise all of the tech, because it took me a little while to do this. So this is a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look at Movie Monkeys. These will later transition to other channels, but I thought it might be interesting just for the people that have taken their precious time to tune in to watch any one of the, I think now 50 trailer reactions that we have posted, to see a little bit of myself. Hopefully in time, if we get enough subscribers, and please remember to like the video and subscribe. It only takes a second. But once we get to enough subscribers, we will actually start doing these on a regular basis, maybe monthly, maybe even more if they become popular. And we'll do them live so people can actually interact, and we'll try and do it at a time which suits as many territories around the world as we can. But yeah, it's been a bit of a wild ride. Look, trailer-wise, what's the latest out? So we've got Heart of the Beast dropping in, just having a look here, about 2 hours from when this will be posted. We've got The Kidnapping of Arabella. I'm sure nobody's heard of that whatsoever. I hadn't heard of it at all, but it does have Chris Pine in it. So there we go. That's dropping, that's dropping literally as I record this, 3:45 on the Gold Coast in Australia. We just released, a couple of hours ago, the trailer for The Fall 2, where we also included a bonus for The Fall 1. So what we're also trying to do, by the way, is when we do these latest trailers, and we're trying to be pretty diverse with the group of trailers, if we're watching something that people want to watch, like The Fall 2, I think it had 5 or 7 million viewers in a week, the official trailer that is, then if we haven't seen the first movie, then we'll throw in that bonus at the end. So we're trying to throw that bonus in as well. Hopefully that's of interest. If it's not, just let us know in the comments. A bit like with The Kidnapping of Arabella, didn't know anything about that. Watched the official trailer. As of doing that, realised that there's an official clip from the Venice Film Festival, which is different to the trailer, so we add that in. We're trying to do those type of things. Yeah, looking through the list of the stuff that we've done, some of them have been a bit of a month old, because the channel hasn't even been around for a month. So I think Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the upcoming TV show, went live 8 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 12 hours ago, whatever, from time of recording. That's been out a month. But then we're doing other stuff that people probably haven't seen yet, but we'll get to, like the trailer for I Want Your Sex, directed by Olivia Wilde, starring Olivia Wilde and some other good ones. But it's not a massive film. But it will probably get attention as it nears its release date. Of course, we've done bigger ones. In terms of those more sort of serious and dramatic films, some of the recent ones have been, we did the reaction to The Social Reckoning teaser trailer, which is the, I guess, spiritual sequel to, The Social Network, back in 2010, that Aaron Sorkin wrote, about Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and Meta and all that kind of jazz. We started to do a couple of little horrors that have been thrown in there. Some been out a couple of weeks, 3 weeks. Insidious was one of them out the further. But we did the Ice Cream Man. That's probably the wildest one we've done so far, because it's not really a horror. It's more of a gore fest. And if you see me doing that and you watch the reaction to the trailer, you will, fully understand exactly what I'm talking about. Primetime is another one with Robert Pattinson. That was recent. That looks like a little bit of a Truman Show, EdTV, with a little bit of Saw or whatever. But I mean, there's all sorts in there. So look, we hope you're enjoying the content, but I would welcome any comments, any tips on improving what we can do for you. We love movies, and I love watching the trailers, and I love recording the trailer reactions. Things will clearly evolve over time, but hopefully you'll stick with us, and we'll engage more of you in actual chat and develop a nice little community on here. Some of the other things that we've done recently, apart from trailers like Whale Fall and The Invite, which looks really cool. I think that's from A24. That's got Olivia Wilde in as well, by the way. I Will Find You, Hope, Lucky, and By Any Means. All those reactions are available, among many more. But we've also launched the retro trailer reaction. So some of you, if you're still watching, you may remember that we did last week or earlier this week, very early this week, Man of Steel trailer 2. It was requested by a subscriber, said it was their favorite trailer of all time, so we did it. And I thought it was going to get no views, but actually it's already got, at time of recording, 59 views. Now that may not sound like a lot, but I'm recording this video when we have 40 subscribers. We've had over 7,000 views. But 59 people looking at or watching a trailer that came out 13 years ago is pretty impressive. I thought it'd be like 5. We're on a limited run here, but we're going to continue it. So if you have a trailer that you absolutely love, that's at least 2 years old, preferably a little bit more than that, but if it's at least 2 years old, offer it up. Mention it in the comments, and we'll consider reviewing it on the channel. We also do our random trailer reviews as well. That's becoming a little bit more difficult because we're doing so many, but where we jump on camera with yourselves, you can see us as we scroll down YouTube, and I point here because that's where my screen is for YouTube. And we pick a trailer that we haven't reviewed before, we haven't seen, and we don't know anything about it. So that's also a new little feature. And as I said, we're adding the bonuses in. So if there's a bonus trailer that we can add into the trailer that we're actually promoting, then we will do. And we're also launching double bill trailers, which we're going to do today. In fact, as soon as I finish recording this and posting this, I'm going to finish off the double bill trailer. And what is a double bill trailer? Well, it's clearly two trailers in the same video, two different movies. But those movies may not be related in any way. But maybe they're not quite getting the traction or attention that they deserve. And so we're putting them in a nice little package and throwing them out there. In fact, I think the first one is, I was going to look at my pad there, but I do remember now. It's The Passenger and Motor City. And I think we have the Motor City first, that's with Alan Ritchson of Reacher fame on Prime Video. And then The Passenger with Dimon Hunsu from the likes of Amistad. He was one of the close friends of Maximus in the original Gladiator. Been in a load of films, very good actor. So anyway, we've got all this going. I thought I would just throw this out there as something a little bit different for the channel. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying the channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. And we will see you soon back here on Movie Monkeys. And if you're interested in this kind of content and a bit more behind the scenes stuff, as in what this looks like without the background, where we are and all of that kind of jazz here on the Gold Coast, then I'm happy to do that. All right, you take care, everyone. Peace, y'all.